Okay, we have here, we got a Z-axis on for my PCB machine. This is a Z-axis that I built. Got fans on it. Some motor coupler there. Now most all these parts I machined on a mill drill, but this thing really does a good job, man. Let's flip it on over here and look at something else. Let's flip it on the other side. Okay, I built this micrometer adjustment for this foot that can adjust the depth of the cut into the copper. Now, these pieces here came from an existing machine, but I had to make these rods here out of threaded rod, and this is the part of the linear actuator that came from another machine, and I cut it down, and coming on over here, all these blocks and stuff, I machined them on a mill drill, and this is an existing motor from a QC5000 on a quick circuit machine, because that's what the machine is, and I bought it as a shell. Didn't have much in it except it had the motor and the solenoid, but this Z-axis is not solenoid, this is a linear actuator. And here's a trick I done. See right in there on that motor shaft, there's a spring. That spring is acting as a coupler. I think it's a very good idea. I came up with that myself. This other piece to the axis, the spindle came from a new Hermes engraver, and I cut that down. But you can see that spring right there. That makes an excellent coupler. Of course, it's small enough to where I had to really force it over the shaft. But once you got it on there, man, and it runs good and it runs smooth. But yeah, unlike the stepper motor coupler, that's we call it a spring coupler. It does real good. And these fans came out of a Hewlett-Packard server, or no, it's a Dell. I'm sorry, come out of a Dell server. I think it's a blade or something. But that's another good design that I've done right there with a micrometer adjustment. This thing can cut surface mount stuff to no business, man. Very good. And I'll take a video of the machine, because I gotta do some things to it. I'm putting a light, inspection light, right here to shine down on the router, and I'm gonna have it controlled by the software on Mark III to where I can turn it on and off. I'm working on that right now. Okay. This is the powder extractor that sucks the residue off the board. Yeah. here where the actuator misses this block, bearing block. Got about 100 thousandths clearance right there. Had to cut it sharp like that to keep taking up more space. But this thing really sure does do good, man.